What is up, everybody? How y'all doing today? My name is David Franco, and welcome back to another video game collection video, a long overdue video game collection video, because I've just been so busy in my basement and working on my exclusive vlogs and weekend vlogs and clientele work and Twitch streaming, twitch.tv/DavidFranco. Check me out, I appreciate it. Okay, so today's video is all about my Xbox One collection, which, let's be honest, Xbox One is kind of the beginning of the downfall of the Xbox brand. Trying to not drop these. But let's continue the honesty and say this. Xbox One had a lot of great games. It really did. Now, my battery's not the best on the Osmo Pocket, so I'm going to do my best, that was redundant, to get through this fairly quickly and in alphabetical order. Oh my god, these are going to tip over. Here we go. Battlefield 1. I don't really have strong memories of this for whatever reason. And by the way, I apologize for the lighting. It's extremely gloomy out today. I didn't feel like getting out my video light. I'm very casual with these videos. Anyway, Battlefield 1. Interestingly enough, there's no art on the back at all. Just a bunch of text. That's kind of weird. That makes me think maybe this was packaged with something and I don't have the rest of it. I'm not sure. But Battlefield 1... Oh, wait. Early Enlister Deluxe Edition. So I think this did come... Oh, did this come in a sleeve? Or some kind of box? I'm not sure. Remind me. But, I know this. I don't have strong memories of Battlefield 1. I mean, I don't remember hating it. But if there's one Battlefield I absolutely fell in love with, it's this one. Battlefield 4. I played through it on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And by that, I mean a single-player campaign. Battlefield 4 is the last good single-player game that I can recall. Maybe we've had some good ones since then. I don't know. Honestly, guys, it's a lot like Call of Duty. God forbid. Relax, everybody. Relax, Battlefield fanboys. It's okay. You can play both games. The world will continue to spin. Everything's fine. But seriously, Battlefield 4, I just recall really enjoying it. And this definitely showed off the power of the Xbox One and the PS4. Okay. Bioshock. The collection. I love Bioshock. I've beat these games multiple times, but on PC and I think Xbox One. I've tried going through Bioshock 1 again on PC. For whatever reason, it doesn't hold my attention like it used to. It's still great. But if I had to say one thing, Bioshock 2 might be my favorite because it took everything I loved about Bioshock 1 and just kind of doubled it by 2, quite literally. However, Bioshock Infinite was a really, really nice surprise because it kind of got away from the typical Bioshock formula, but it did so in a beautiful fashion, in my opinion. Like, guys, Bioshock Infinite was amazing, and I'm very interested to see how Bioshock 4 is going to turn out. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Boots off the ground, baby. Boots off the ground. Maybe an unpopular opinion. I don't care. I will always speak my mind, despite whether people put death threats on me. It's whatever. I wish we could go back to these days. Black Ops 7 is fun. Black Ops 6 was okay. But I just want something feeling fresh again. Like, I want jetpacks. I want wall running. And yeah, we have wall jumping now, which is great. But I want full boots off the ground gameplay back. Maybe it is a popular opinion. Who knows? But honestly, I think the COD campaign needs to take a risk. They need to do something again that gets their games in the headlines. Because Black Ops 7 is fun, but let's be honest. It's going to be old in 2 weeks. Sorry, guys, I speak the truth. And that's coming from a COD fanboy. I will typically choose COD over Battlefield any day. This is a terrible segue. Call of Duty Ghosts, my least favorite COD game of all time. And well, let's just say this. There's a reason why we never got a Ghost 2. So, I mean, I'm definitely right on that one. All right, Destiny 1. Fantastic game. I loved Destiny on both Xbox One and especially PC. A very grindy game. I do own Destiny 2 on PC, so that's why you're not going to see it in this collection today. But guys, I love Destiny. I just fell out of the loop with Destiny 2 because the DLCs, in my opinion, they just got absolutely out of freaking control. Like, I don't have the money to buy all the DLCs. Like, I'm not going to drop hundreds of dollars, you know? But I'm just hoping we get a clean start on Destiny with Destiny 3. Speaking of 3, Dead Rising 3 was one of my first Xbox One games ever. I bought this with the console, and I really enjoyed it. And I think it was my first and only game in the series But it was fun. It was fun. Basically, you could craft these insane weapons and use them against the living dead. Zombies. Doom. My God. This is the rebirth of Doom, guys. Absolutely incredible experience. The gunplay is so much fun. The soundtrack, oh my God. The soundtrack alone is worth playing this game for. Seriously. It's that good. I absolutely love Doom, and I love what id and Bethesda are doing with that franchise these days. Far Cry 4 Limited Edition. Can't remember if I ever beat this, but I mean, I'm glad I have it in my collection. Actually, I'm pretty sure I never beat this, but hey, it's there. Do I have Far Cry 3 or 5 on PC? Maybe 3. Final Fantasy 15, brand new in the plastic. This is a gift from somebody. Maybe Danny is a viewer. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Danny, if this was from you or whoever else. I appreciate it. I just never got around to opening it. Please don't take it personally. I never got around to opening this. But hey, at least I'm honest with you. I mean, I could have easily not showed this game in today's video. But there it is, Final Fantasy 15. I've heard it's good. I mean, I've heard it's excellent, right? I just got to get around to actually playing it. Speaking of games in the plastic, Friday the 13th, the game. I think this is a lot like Dead by Daylight, right? Or no. Wait, is that the game I don't like? I think Dead by Daylight. DBD, right? Yeah. Those games are just repetitive to me, just running away from a serial killer. It's fun for a little while, but they're just not my types of games. And I think this is the same exact idea. So, I mean, hence why I never really opened it. It is what it is. But I'm glad I own it, because I love horror movies. Forza Horizon 3, not Forza. Now and then people yell at me. It's Forza, guys. You don't say mozzarella sticks. Forza Horizon. It's Italian. So there you go, Forza Horizon 3. Honestly, guys, I definitely enjoy the Horizon games a lot more than I do the Motorsport games. And Motorsport games are dead now, right? I'm pretty sure they're only focusing on Horizon. These games are great, but Horizon to me is more fun because it's more open world, more arcadey. But I mean, Forza Motorsport is still damn good for what it is. Think Gran Turismo, but on the Xbox, so awesome games. Oh, also, Day 1 2013, so I'm pretty sure I bought this alongside Dead Rising 3. Sorry, my voice isn't the best today. I was streaming late last night. Forza Motorsport 7. Cool. I mean, it's more Forza Motorsport. I don't think I've ever really disliked a Forza game. I'm not exactly picky. Gears of War 4. You gotta have all the Gears games, guys, as an Xbox gamer, right? Of course. There it is. Halo 5. Gotta be honest though, like, well, first of all, look, I have the tin case, which is awesome. Actually, it's not even tin, is it? It feels plastic-y. I'm not sure. Wow, look at all the stuff that came with it. All these cards and everything. That's actually really cool. And I have these booklets, Xbox Live Gold. Yeah, that's actually really cool. You get a lot of stuff in this case. But anyway, Halo 5. I recall enjoying it, but nothing beats Halo 1, 2, 3, and ODST in my opinion. And even Halo Reach. I absolutely loved Reach. Halo 4 is when the Halo series kind of started to fall off, right? I mean, I've enjoyed every single Halo game, but I don't know, the series is just not what it used to be, but hopefully they bring back that love with Halo Campaign Evolved. And speaking of, what a beautiful segue. Halo the Master Chief Collection. Guys, you need this in your life. Seriously, you need this in your life. You've got the Halo 2 Remastered, which is awesome. Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. It's weird they wouldn't put it in order. Halo 3 and Halo 4. So, very cool. Love it. Definitely worth playing. Plus, I think it had multiplayer in it, right? I'm pretty sure. Hello Neighbor, another game in my in the plastic. I'm pretty sure I got this from a viewer for Christmas. I appreciate it, but I already had it on PC or PS4. I think I had it on PS4, right? Either way, I have it on some other console. So somebody got me a duplicate copy, but which is fine. Which is fine. I don't mind owning games in plastic. I mean, for me, that's kind of exciting. Minecraft Story Mode, the complete story. I'm sorry, the complete adventure. I don't recall ever playing this too much, but I feel like you should have at least one Minecraft game on Xbox One. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Was this the sequel? I definitely recall enjoying the first Mirror's Edge a lot more. But I also recall not disliking this. It just, I don't know, maybe I was over the whole Mirror's Edge thing. But this game was incredible. I love the first-person parkour. So much fun. I need coffee. I gotta, I'm sorry, I need water. Yeah, I gotta cut this short. Mortal Kombat XL. I love Mortal Kombat games, although I still haven't played Mortal Kombat 1, you know, the rebirth of Mortal Kombat. I actually own it on Switch, too. Switch 1. I got it for cheap. And I also have it part of PlayStation Plus Extra. I just gotta download it. Need for Speed Rivals. Need for Speed's always fun, although I can't picture myself buying this, so I'm pretty sure I got this at Goodwill, unless a viewer sent it to me. But yeah, the point is, I don't typically go out of my way for a Need for Speed game. The case is a little cracked on the bottom, so there's a good chance I got this from Goodwill. So, there you go. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Don't really have a lot of thoughts on this. I think it was fun for a little while, but it got old pretty fast. Prey. Did somebody send me this? I definitely never beat it, but I want to play through this eventually because I really like sci-fi thrillers and sci-fi horror games, and I just feel like this game would be quite enjoyable. It's Bethesda, though. Bethesda's pretty sloppy. But we'll see. We'll see. Quantum Break. This, I know for a fact, was the first game I ever got with my Xbox One X, which is 4K gaming at the time, which was a big deal. Big deal. And it had, what's his name? Jack Joyce, played by this guy. Yeah, him. I don't know, guys. I never know his name, but there's his face. This game I recall being very short, but I really enjoyed it because it definitely showed off the power of the Xbox One X, and it was an absolutely beautiful game on my Samsung 65-inch 4K TV. Rare Replay. Guys, I got this for literally one game. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Conker needs to make a comeback, right? Come on, baby. Come on. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Fantastic game. Love it, love it, love it. I just love the modern day games for Tomb Raider. Rise, Son of Rome. I believe this is also one of my first Xbox One games. Very cool. Very short, but much like Quantum Break, this game definitely showed off the power of the Xbox One back during launch. And I don't know about you guys, but I typically try to get like one game per console generation that shows off the power. So for example, for PlayStation 4, it was Killzone. Killzone blew my mind, and I guarantee you guys, if you play that game today, look at the effects, look at the graphical fidelity, look at the raindrops falling down the guy's face. The game will blow your mind graphically. Guys, even as a PS4 game, just absolutely beautiful. And it felt the same way about Rise. This was like the Xbox One benchmark. I mean, at least in my opinion. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Great game. Awesome. Shadow of War. Middle Earth. This game, yeah. Never played it. Pretty sure I got it at Goodwill. There's some sticker residue on the bottom. But hey, guys, that's the whole point of buying games for cheap on eBay and at Goodwill and whatever. Guys, I have my Xbox One connected. I've got a bunch of my older consoles fully connected and working in the basement. So there's quite literally nothing stopping me from just popping this in one night and checking it out. So who knows, maybe I'll like this. And it says Xbox One X Enhanced, and I have my Xbox One X hooked up downstairs, which is pretty sweet. So I would definitely like to play this at some point. 4K, HDR, yeah, baby, sign me up. Actually, I think I'll play that pretty soon. South Park, The Fractured But Whole. You get it? Guys, fantastic game. My God. We need a comeback in the South Park franchise of games. These games were so freaking good. And by these games, I mean the Stick of Truth as well. I think I have that on 360, don't I? I'm pretty sure. Steep, or maybe PlayStation? I don't know. Steep. I bought this. I hope I didn't buy it for full price because I recall buying this and hoping I would get those SSX vibes that I missed from the PlayStation 2 days, right? Yeah, SSX Tricky on PS2. This game disappointed me immensely. Like, it was not very good. Maybe in your opinion it was good, but I just did not like the mechanics. I didn't like the pacing of it. It just didn't please me. It didn't please me. Simple as that. Sunset Overdrive. This game I used to stream back in the early days of DeFranco Gaming in my old house in Jersey. I never actually beat it, but I know for a fact this is like the main game that I used to stream all the time. I mean, as well as Siege. Siege was amazing. And speaking of, Siege is coming up soon. Titanfall, incredible. I love Titanfall. Titanfall 2, which I believe is one of the most loved games of all time in regards to the campaign and even multiplayer. But I do recall enjoying the Titanfall games quite a bit. Like, I don't want to have strong memories of the exact story, but there's not a lot stopping me from playing through this again at some point. Maybe even on PC if it's on PC. So there you go, Titanfall 2. Absolutely love Titanfall. Make a comeback, seriously. Give us these games again. Easy sales, right? Come on, baby, come on. Rainbow Six Siege. This game a viewer bought for me, I believe on the Xbox One X or maybe something else. But I mean, I just know a viewer bought Siege for me originally, and I really knew nothing about it going in. But man, I'll tell you, I fell in love with Siege. And I eventually got it on PC, which it is a lot better on PC if I gotta be honest. But guys, if you don't have access to a PC for gaming, at least play it on Xbox One or PS4 or any modern day console for that matter. It might be free nowadays. I'm not totally sure. But Siege is incredible. Siege is very tactical, strategic gameplay, breaking down walls, setting up traps. Think Valorant, but a lot slower paced. Wolfenstein: The New Order. Is this the one I never beat? Wait, I think I beat this one, but this one I never beat, Wolfenstein 2. But either way, I love the Wolfenstein games. They definitely push boundaries. Let's just say that. They say and do things that you wouldn't expect in video games because it's based on Germany and all that stuff. Let's just say that. Yeah, there's certain words. There's a certain word I don't know if I can say on YouTube. I'm sure I could. It starts with N and ends with I. So you guys can use your imagination, and there's a little Z in there. I think I can say that on YouTube, right? I mean, it's 2025. Okay. Anyway, there you go. But despite loving the Wolfenstein game, guys, I have to give a shout out to, I'm drawing a blank. As much as I love this game, I just want to make sure I get it right. I think it was Return to Castle Wolfenstein, right? Yes, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I don't care what anybody tells me. I'm pretty sure this is the one I was obsessed with. One of the best multiplayer experiences of my life. Sorry, Shiloh. Like, absolutely incredible. Like, medic! God, such good memories. Good memories. And then all the hackers came by and ruined the fun for honest players like myself. Shame on you. Anyway, guys, there you go. There is my Xbox One collection. Overall, I gotta say, pretty solid, pretty solid. And pretty soon I'm going to do a combined video for my collection of the PSP and PlayStation Vita. And I'm combining those into one video for a reason. It's quite the sad collection. But I'm going to make a video about it because I'm making videos about all my video games. So, thanks so much for watching. What do you think? Xbox One collection? Yay? Or yay? I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.